Hi guys, this is my review of Arsenal v Bournemouth. So I couldn't do it yesterday, but I'll do it this morning. Was busy doing a Real Football Fan show last night, which will be broadcast 12 o'clock tonight. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Everyone played well. I thought it was an absolutely brilliant performance. Um, yeah, just there was a couple. I think the defense was okay at times. They did try to be um, sort of hesitant playing out from the back. I think because that was Bournemouth were trying to come at us and try and press us, thinking that would be a weak spot, and it is a weak spot in a minute. And if they were making a couple of mistakes here or there, and if they did that against say Spurs on Saturday, then against better opposition, we will be punished. But overall, it was a really good performance. I'm not going to slate Guendouzi for the mistake. He's young. He's going to learn. Um, yes, it was wrong, and if he was doing that against, like I said, better opposition, um, he will be punished severely, especially afterwards, because they'll just go at him all game, which Bournemouth tried to do afterwards. But he stuck at it, worked hard, and persevered, which is what you want to see from Arsenal. You don't want to see what we've had before with Arsenal, which is just mentally collapse. So, but shout out to Mesut Ozil. I know I criticise him a lot, and I think that's fair because he doesn't do it consistently. But I think the last few games he's done well. He's done very well. Whether he start against Spurs on Saturday is obviously the big talking point. I said in my interview I wouldn't because I just don't think the Tottenham away um, that he will turn up. I'm scared of the fact that he won't turn up because he's done it before. Um, so if he does play and he blows everyone away, takes Dele Alli apart because on his day Dele Alli is nothing compared to Ozil. Um, and yeah, if he does do that, then I'll stand there and clap him and sing his name. And obviously he's proved me wrong. And I would also say Emery's played an absolute masterstroke, whereas Wenger, I don't think he managed it right. Because he'd always put Ozil every week, so it looked like that Mesut Ozil didn't have to try and get in the team because he knew he'd be in every week. Whereas Emery, he's had to literally take him out and even get slated by the fans at some stage because everyone was singing his name, like trying to make a point that we want him starting every week. Um, but if he's taken him out of the team to say, look, you've got to earn your place. If you don't earn your place, then you're not playing. And if you're not playing, then we don't need you. Um, if he's done that to try and get a reaction, which what it looks like in the last few games, then fair play to Emery. Then he's played an absolute masterstroke, and it just shows that how good Emery's been doing with Arsenal since the start of the season. Obviously, it's going to take time. It's a very long process, um, but yeah, he's stuck at it, and I'm you see progression, which is all you want to see after especially last season. After last season, all you want to see is just a little bit more progression, a little bit more fight, at least just getting the top four, which is what we're all aiming for. And we are in full spot at the minute. Yes, we've got Man United coming up, which is going to be a horrible game to play because it's going to be hard with the way Man United are at the minute. But yeah, it's still all to play for. And if we beat Spurs on Saturday, it'll bring it down to 1 point. Yes, Tottenham, 1 point if you lose. Just remember that. But yeah, that's for another video. But yeah, everyone played well. Aubameyang worked really hard and got his reward with a goal, which is I think what he needed because he was starting to dry up a bit in terms of goal front, in terms of performances as well. So it was good to see him work hard and get a performance in. Lacazette was player of the month last month for Arsenal. and he's proved it again there today. Wednesday nights. Yeah, absolute stunning performance. Who else? Mickey. Mickey's been playing well since he came back. So it's good to see, because so far this season we ain't really seen much of Mkhitaryan. He seemed to be the only player that weren't really improving under Emery. But ever since he's come back, he's been on fire. And what I liked is that if we do play Ozil, we've got a nice, I think, nice sort of balance with Mickey on the right, with Ozil on the left, and obviously Ozil can drift in wherever he wants and play the free role. With Aubameyang up front, it looked really nice balance there, and just everything clicked last on Wednesday night. So if that is a case for Ozil starting on Saturday, then that would be the case then. But like I said, I still think Ramsey will start ahead. That's not just my opinion. I think that would just mean the general feeling towards that game, especially since Ozil started midweek and Ramsey was on the bench and wasn't even brought on. So I think another player I'd like to see, I probably wouldn't want to see him against Spurs because it's a massive game. He's only just turned up, and that's Denis Suarez. I thought he was going to start, and I said in my preview that I heard he was starting. So I was shocked to see he was still on the bench. I'm hoping in time he'll get his chance, because only 20 minutes here or there, you're not going to be able to prove whether you're worth buying for about 20 odd million, which is apparently what we're reported to have to pay if we are going to buy him at the end of the season. Yeah, so if he performs well and gets a good start and shows what he's made of, as sort of a replacement for Ramsey, because we all know it's going to be a replacement for Ramsey, as much as Arsenal fans hate to say it. But yeah, if he gets his chance and performs well, then he's going to be so worth the 20 million. And if Emery has bought him here, because obviously he's played under Emery with Seville, and he's bought him here for a reason, then trust the manager. Because so far at the minute, he's been getting it right. Yes, every game's not going to be perfect, and we are going to take L's at some point during the season when we have. We won't mention Liverpool 5-1 or something like that. But yeah, I think with the way Arsenal are going compared to what was last season, we are a lot stronger and have a better mentality towards games, which is why I'm a lot more confident towards Tottenham away at their, what we call it, B&B, rather than their actual home ground. I don't know what happened to them being at home for this game. What, you scared? So yeah, if that's why I have a better mentality towards this game, towards it than last season. Last season, I was struggling to see us perform away. But this season, I think we've got the better mentality. And yeah, so all in all, just wrapping up, Wednesday night was a brilliant performance, good performance. And yeah, Bournemouth just showed if you're not really like Barcelona or Man City, and you're going to try and play expensive football against Arsenal at the Emirates, you're asking to be taken out, to be honest. And we showed that last night, and I'm chuffed and waiting for Saturday and bring on the so-called mighty Spurs. Yeah, bring them on. Thanks for listening. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Yeah, and let me know what you think of the game, what your feelings towards Spurs. I'm going to be doing a preview on that as well. So yeah, thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.